I am here tonight. So what's up with y'all? How y'all doing? What's going on? Hopefully y'all enjoyed this week of KM Video live streams. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the stories this week. And hopefully we are on our way to get the rest of this month cracking. But what up though, y'all? What's going on? Y'all see the games? That Denver Nuggets really went out backwards, didn't they? They better get it together for game 7. Anthony Edwards is a beast. What up though, y'all? My Dodgers are losing. Western Ave. You've been up in here lately. I gotta give it to you. Good to see you. I'm glad you're back. American Negro News. What up? Loyal. It's almost time for me to touch down in your town, man. L Dub, what up? Hey Will, Robert Allison, what up, what up, what up, what up, man? Wrench. Oh, you need a wrench? Wrench Mob. American Negro News, you need a wrench? SoCal. What's up with you? Compton girl, what's up? I've been worried about you, man. I've seen you post on Instagram on Mother's Day and haven't heard from you since. Haven't seen you in the lives. Hit you on Instagram, no response. Yeah, I really felt like you was losing it or something. I was worried about you. Michelle, what's up with you? Oh, nothing much, High Chief. It's getting hot out here in the desert, man. So of course I'm sweating and shit. Big people always sweat when it get hot. Okay, all right, American Negro News. That's what's up. Appreciate you. Big Dev, good to see you again. OG Steve, what's the deal, homeboy? You find you a spot yet? Bad tornado just came through. I seen Goob out there in Houston filming it. Looked like Goob was the only one on the streets, man, while the storm was going on. Yeah, man, that's the thing about living in the South, dog. We ain't got to worry about that on the West Coast. Gerald, nothing, man. I'm chilling. Oh, Cleveland, Ohio, man. I thought I banned the whole state of Ohio for a few days, man. The way the Cavs let everybody down, man. I don't want to hear nothing about no Cleveland, no Cincinnati, no Youngstown. I don't want to hear about nothing. Yeah, Goob's on a storm watch. You know, the aliens come out doing storms, apparently. Aliens apparently can maneuver through storms in their UFOs, right? So yeah, Goob done went all the way from Arizona to Houston chasing the storm, dog. Timberwolves might take game 7. They just might, dog. They just might. The Timberwolves look more hungry, more energetic. Murray is making excuses, crying about his arm. You know, I always say, man, in any sport, if you can't play up to par, at least if you could play decent, go ahead and play. But if you can't play decent, if you got to make excuses, you don't need to be out there playing. Kev's still hunting. Kev saw a studio listed for $25.82. Boy, them prices is high as hell where you live at, man. That's a lot of money, man. Motherfucker paying $32,000 a year to live in a spot, right? But yeah, what up with you, Michelle? What's for Thursday dinner? You had Popeyes yesterday. Don't tell me you took another day off. Husband gonna have to fire you. We're gonna have to start filling out applications. Get him a new wife if you're not cooking for him. Edwards is balling. Yeah, he been balling. Yeah, you're right. Come on, Mac. You know how the Celtics roll. It's Cleveland to Inglewood to Palmdale. I don't know how the Celtics roll, man. I'm talking about the Cavaliers. Beef tips and broccoli. I can do the broccoli. This is a chill channel. All these LA content creators turn into WWE wrestling for views. Please don't change. Man, I'm going to tell you this. They doing a damn good job, man. They doing a damn good job. was talking to Baby S Mac about my numbers yesterday. And I mean, it's pretty obvious, man. These chill channels ain't getting no views, dog. Calves suck. You saw that. Absolutely. I seen it. I did see it. I cooked for the family steak, dirty rice, beans and yams, peas and carrots. I could do the steak and dirty rice. I could do the yams. I could do some peas and carrots against my will. We need everyone to tap in and hit the like button. If you are new to the stream, please subscribe and support this channel. Yeah, man, Eddie boy, you laughing, but you know it's real, man. But even them gossip channels and the channels with all the drama, they start off slow. I know that one channel that's popping right now, popping off the hook. They struggled for like 2 years. Now everybody run over there. They popping every day. People get up going over to that channel. And they popping it. Miss Michelle, I should have cooked less like you. She said less like you. Michelle cheated yesterday. She went and bought Popeyes. Husband looking for a side chick now. Michelle was gone so long standing in Popeye's line or Popeye's drive-thru that her dude went out looking for a new girl. She was gone so long. I just mind. That's cool, man. That's all good. You got Domino's Pizza, you cheating tonight too. So in today's episode of Joe Biden's, I was on the phone talking to one of my homeboys, one of my good homeboys, and I decided I'm gonna cook a hamburger. So I pull out the meat, season it up real good, turn on the oven, get out the skillet. my body count is iced cheese group. So I put a little bit of grease, just a dot of grease in the skillet, smash the patty up real good. And I'm talking on the phone. I said, all right, let me flip the patty. So I flipped the patty, like, damn, this patty didn't do too much. So I'm on the phone, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So I said, well, if it's hot up in here, I don't smell the meat burning. Let me go flip the burger again. So I go to flip the burger again. And that's when I realized Joe Biden forgot to put the skillet on a part of the stove that was heated. I said, boy, I got to go to an old folks home sooner than later. I can't live by myself no longer. I got to get the hell up out of here. Sitting there cooking a hamburger, and the hamburger ain't even cooking, man. I said, damn. Every single day I do a show, I need to tell y'all what I forgot for the day and what type of junk food I ate for the day, right? Man, don't sweat it, Kev. That happens. It happens a little too often, though. Too often, man. Y'all see me growing my beard out and shit, growing my gray in and shit. I let the ladies at KMV trick me into growing my gray in, right? Instead of cutting it off. Man say, we need Trump back, vote for Trump. You need a personal cook, Kev. Farmer Boys, $10 combo. Yeah, I could use a personal cook, that's for sure. Daniel, are you serious or you a bot? I mean, you know, poo pusher. Okay, so the weirdo's coming out now. If you had to be a cannibal for one day, what part of the body you eating first? This YouTube is crazy, dude. Create live players just for likes. Create live players just for likes. Well, that's true. They don't just create lies, man. They put extras on things. They change narratives. They pretend. Oh man, man, I gotta get rid of some of these fools, man. Sorry if y'all regulars and I don't recognize your name, but you gotta go. Who's next? I'm gonna do like SAG. I'm gonna just sit here and delete all y'all. That dude had 5 names right there. I sinned and got bacon with pepperoni and pineapples. Man, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Pray for forgiveness. Man, I gotta shake this swine. You sure do, bro. I only do swine like a small period of time each year. Like right now, I ain't doing no swine, man. None. But sometime this year, I'm gonna be back on my bacon habit. Man, look, these dudes are acting, man. You know it's actors on here. Dudes pretending to get gunned down. Dudes pretending to get chased down. Dudes pretending they went to jail. Man, it's all kind of stuff going on. Dudes pretending to be homeless. It's a lot going on right now, man. But I believe, like dude keeps saying, vote for Trump, vote for Trump, vote for Trump. That's cool if that's how you feel. But I think Trump made it cool just to say anything and make people believe it, man. I honestly put that on Trump. I think Trump, when he started coming out with Obama wasn't born in America and all this shit, he dropping the birth certificate next week. And people started believing all that. I think he really believed he could say whatever he wanted. People believe it. And now these are the people that's believing all these things that's going on YouTube, man. Yeah, I'm agree with you on that one too, man. I'm gonna agree with that one too, dog. There are a lot of dudes that we never heard of. A lot of dudes we don't know who they are, what city they in, and they are super Crips, super Blood. You even got some that's super civilian. The super civilians are going in on the Crips and Bloods now, man. Can you imagine that? We are definitely living in some new times, man. I ask that you all be careful. I don't know why it's up. I don't know. I don't know if it was him or Hillary Clinton that got that started, but yeah, things that make you go, real talk, they popped up only recent. Yeah, this is some recent stuff. All the conspiracy theories, they popped up around election time, right? I'm a civilian and will never challenge a gangster. I don't know about that, Terrell Brown. I think you're a super Crip. Johnny Coop. That's kind of funny, man. Yeah, man. But you know the best thing for me to do is stay out the way. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Yeah, I've been knowing about this YouTube stuff. Really, to be honest with you, this ain't even a joke. This is honest to God how I feel, and I believe it's very factual. A lot of dudes on YouTube are minimum 5 years late. What I mean by that, dudes are finding out stuff that happened 5 to 30 years ago, 5 to 40 years ago. So I'm like, man, these dudes is way behind, man. They far behind. They introducing stuff like it just happened, like it's brand new. This stuff is old, man. I'm like, damn, I really did slip up the last 8 years. I could have been putting all this stuff out on people, individuals, the culture and all that, right? But I've always tried to be responsible for the most part. And every now and then you got to give the people what they want. You got to give them something juicy, something dangerous, heart pumping, something to make their adrenaline flow. And let them know that how the streets was real. All y'all gay for liking the NBA. This dude got a problem, man. I mean, he's not welcome here. It's another one gone. Flint, Michigan, what up, man? Did they ever get the water fixed out there? Jay Wood, man. Wise man once said nothing at all. My mother used to say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. You know, sometimes I wonder, with all the great advice my mother gave me. By the way, today would be her 83rd birthday. My mother was born on May 16th, New York City. So she would have been 83 today if she was still alive, man. But all the great stuff my mother used to tell me, my father used to tell me, all the game I got from my parents. Sometimes I kick myself in my own ass wondering why the hell did I pick and choose what I wanted to believe when they told me things. It's like I always went for the bullshit and ran away from the good shit, right? So as I get older, I like to fall back on some of the things they told me and try to show my maturity and show that they wasn't just talking to a brick wall, you know what I mean? Yeah, mom's a Taurus, without a doubt, mom's a Taurus. Bean Smith. Boy, we tearing these trolls up tonight, ain't we? I'm in here sweating like I'm in hell with something, man. Are my glasses crooked, y'all? Or is it just my eyebrow? I feel like that too, with such a little hot head, not listening to my parents. Yeah, I always took a little bit from both and threw a whole lot away that both was trying to teach me, man. You know, one thing I did learn when I was younger, though, about 20 something years ago, man, maybe about 27 years ago, I did learn that your parents, and not just your parents, but your elders, they've been here before you. So they've experienced a lot of things that we haven't experienced yet. And that's why they give good advice, because they've been here longer than us and they live more life than us. And so just like us, we have good conversation for youngsters, but them youngsters ain't listening to us. Them youngsters gonna listen to each other. What kind of score was that, Kev? You got game 7. Who you got game 7? I'm pulling for the Minnesota Timberwolves. I think obviously Denver are the champions, and Denver's the better, more seasoned team. But I think Minnesota's more hungry, dog. What you think about J.J. Redick coaching the Lakers? People keep asking me that. I don't know, man. I mean, no opinion on that. He will be judged when the season starts. Let's give the trolls a break unless they're completely out of pocket because of the vertical format. Man, anybody come up in here calling all y'all fags, they gotta go, dude. They don't get a second chance, man. What? We not giving them dudes no second chance, man. You got to come up in here respectful. Bad enough we got San Francisco Giant fans up in here and New York Knicks fans up in here. You know what I mean? 600 signed a contract to fight. KC the Giant Slayer Mays, super confident. I seen somebody talking about Brick Baby and Loose Cannon signed a contract, right? And he stated that this contract is real. This is the real official contract. But I'm trying to figure out, how is that contract real when it says Ring Girls, Spider Loke, and somebody? Like, how's that a real contract? I don't get it. I don't know what be going on YouTube, dog. What is the directive of this channel? It's not much in the sports, but I do like Los Angeles, except for its homicidal drivers. This channel focuses in on homicidal drivers. It focuses in on road rage, people that ride around with banana clips in the front seat, people with machine guns in the trunk. And so that's what this channel focuses on. If you're new to this channel, we do touch on sports from time to time. And we do have sports celebrities show up from time to time. But if you're interested in the rest of Los Angeles, like I always say, man, put on your favorite team hat, get you a handkerchief to match, get you some shoestrings and a belt to match, and you just bail from one end of the city to the other. Go all the way from Griffith Park all the way to San Pedro, dog. And get a bar of that real LA. Brian Sprouse, current events. Sometime current events, sometime. Can you tell more stories about your brothers? Man, I done exhausted stories about one of my brothers. My oldest brother, I could tell a lot of stories about him, but I don't want to seem like I'm bashing my brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the family to feel like I'm exploiting him in a bad way. You know, because like I said, I looked up to him, I admired him, but it was a reality check when my mama went off on me. So yeah, when I really think about my brother, the love and admiration will always be there, but I don't have a lot of great stories to tell. KP Video News, what up, homeboy? I was watching Hawk's interview yesterday. Man, Hawk has some great history. See, this is what I was alluding to the other day. Blue collar, good looking out. I watch a lot of your stories today. I laughed a lot. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the views and the super chat. Really, really appreciate that. So, what I was alluding to the other day is, if you really dig into our library, all these dudes is getting interviewed on these other channels, these other YouTube channels. All these people bringing up names of guys that I've already interviewed. I mean, it's obvious and plain to see, man, where you guys got up on these dudes, where you guys first heard their story at. You know what I mean? And so it's kind of demoralizing to me when you guys start saying, this guy was on this channel. Oh, this guy just did an interview. Man, god damn it, we done interviewed that motherfucker 8 years ago, 7 years ago, 5 years ago. And they can't interview a nice portion of them because they done already died. So it's like, sometimes I feel like if you're going to come at me and tell me who's doing this and who's doing that, tell me about what we doing right here. Tell me about where you first heard of the guy. What made you like the guy? Who gave the better interview? Which one was more informative? You feel me? Which one opened your nose up to smell test? You feel me? Poison, ooga booga. What the heck is he talking about? And most of the time, they just say the same thing that they done already said over here. So yeah, Hawk was very informative, and Hawk done already laid down what everybody just now talking about, right? Hawk done already laid it down, dog. I mean, some people was mad at the things Hawk said. Some people disagreed with some of the things Hawk said. But guess what? They still being repeated by others years later. You feel me? No, I'm not in LA, homie. We got a Thunder fan up in here, right? If you can go back in time, would you still join a gang or be a regular civilian? How far back in time? I was a regular civilian at one point. Would I join a gang? It depends what you mean. If under the same circumstances, hell yeah. Knowing what I know today, fuck no. Fuck no, I wouldn't join a gang if I knew what I know today. Mac, what's the video where you went to church and felt the spirit? I can't find it. I wanted to show it to everyone for a good laugh. I felt the spirit? Or you talking about the preacher suit? Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. There's a lot of people up in here watching. GB King, what's going on? No, I wouldn't if I know what I knew today. No, I'm telling you, not if I knew what I know today. But if I was still in the blind like back then, of course. You know, of course I would. Bro, I'm in chain now, killing people, adultery, drugs, and ghosting by my past. Bro, I'm in chain now. You're in chain. That Sue story, though, was funny. Bro, okay, you gotta go, homeboy. You kinda weird. Bub was a good live, proud of funny cuz. Yeah, Bub. Yeah, Bub should come on more often. Few people still waiting for Rennie Loke to give an appearance. That was a cool video playing behind your story today. Everybody getting got on the metro line, Kev. Is that right? What they gonna do when they have that bullet train going from San Bernardino to Vegas? Now you know people going to Vegas with money. You catch somebody on that metro rail, you might come up. Need to hear one of the pigeon stories, Cam? I'll give you one about my cage getting hit. We'll have to do that after the weekend. I need to write that down before I forget. Man, I'm trying to have Rennie make me laugh too, homie. I want to laugh. Robert Richards, what up? I like new content. Everybody's stuck on recycled quotes. Yeah, you know what it is, though? It's just like, for example, say somebody just started Instagram or a Facebook page. They're going to go do what you did a long time ago, grabbing everybody quotes and throwing the quotes up in their story and on their page. Recycling, repeating the same stuff that you done already been through 7, 8 years ago, 10, 12 years ago, right? And then once they get in tune with what's going on and start to get a feel for themselves as what's more attractive than not, then they start to fit in like a regular Instagrammer or Facebooker, right? So it's the same with YouTube. It's the same shit. People who mess with others on public transit are marks. I feel you. Smelling that money. Well, I'm just talking about, I'm not talking about YouTube really though. I'm talking about like social media, period. That's how it all starts, Twitter and all that. It's like kick-starting a motorcycle. You get the kicking, boom, you fire that engine up, then you're ready to roll. Take off slow, and get to going. That's how YouTube is and all the social media, basically. But what up, Tory T? I watch a few of the other guys, but all of them are light years behind when it comes to KevMacvideos. What you do is different and can't be duplicated. I get that a lot, but then I get the guys that text me and say, "Oh man, his channel is just like yours. Oh man, y'all the same." And I'll be like, "All right, we the same. All right." I mean, that ain't no bad thing, but I just the comparisons a lot of times, most of the times the comparisons just are horrible. What up, Kev? I'm enjoying the recent content. Thank you, Kev. Know any dead end gangster Crips? Never heard of the dead end gangster Crips. Would they have any relations to the Harpy dead ends? Leaf Fury, what up? People gravitate to the nerds on YouTube. I sort of believe that, but I also believe that new people on YouTube have a clean slate. They don't have the haters, the people that try to block their channel, the people that ran around talking about unsubscribe to KevMac. They don't have that, right? There was a wave of unsubscribe to KevMac. KevMac's the CIA. All of a sudden, it's a million other CIAs now. It's a million other operatives and plants, and right? But before, it was just KevMac, and that kind of messed my numbers up. But I think a lot of those people just never came back. A lot of those people probably blocked me. Or maybe, you know how you click dislike, or this is some content you don't want to see. Maybe the algorithms on YouTube said, okay, we don't want a lot of people watching KevMacvideos. Big Loco, KevMac, the stories are winner. Keep them coming, bro. Kev, what's good? Shout out to Big Miz for that interview. That was interesting and solid of him for that. Haters gonna hate and believe some haters. Oh, they gonna always believe the hater because they don't know no better. But I told you guys, man, I get tired of repeating myself, but bro, do you know Mike Hawk? No. I get tired of repeating myself when I say this, but I told you guys, man, it was going to come a point where we don't know what's real and what's fake because there's so much mixing going on. You got so much fake absorbing the real. And I'm not talking about individuals. I'm talking about the stories and the information. That now we really don't know what to believe. Somebody can say something about your close homeboy. They can say something about somebody that's very well respected from your community. And it'll have you like, oh shit, I wonder if this is real. You know damn well it ain't real. You know damn well people spinning stories and putting their own spin and twist and their own hatred on it. But then you be like, if this is real, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they do a good job with that, man. The art of deflection, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Hey, good looking on dropping that dope fiend, Fruit Loop, Brian, Trapstar fan from the circle. He be false flagging. All right, Kobe Jack, but if you feel that way, man, we don't need you over here commenting about it. Mia's interview was good. Yeah. My YouTube channel, I don't have any subscribers. Yeah, it starts out like that, Sony. Go on and whoop on somebody, man. Go start a fake fight, homie. Go say you doing some celebrity boxing against somebody and you ever been through Linwood? Linwood, man, where's Linwood at? What Linwood you talking about? Kev always had a fresh and original content in this thing. What you done delete? Why you delete, man? Western Ave, you have a heart for Sony. Sony don't have nobody subscribing to his YouTube channel. And you go and block the fool. Like, come on, Western Ave, have a heart. I was trying to find something sarcastic to say. But yes, of course, I've been through Linwood, man. Definitely been through Linwood on me. Had a girl in Linwood, man. I had a homegirl in Linwood. I told the truth thing when we went to Linwood with the Palm and Oaks. You know. But yeah, of course, I've been to Linwood. Raymond Ave Cripps interview was good also. Yeah, we had a few of those. Cordy Flush, what up? Is Cousin Kerry alive? If so, that interview would be interesting. Well, here's the thing about Cousin Kerry. Cousin Kerry is alive. Cousin Kerry is home. I approached Cousin Kerry about an interview before he paroled and upon him paroling. And he wanted to do it. He said he would do it. Incident happened. And he told me he was advised not to do no interviews right now. He had another stroke or 2 or 3. And so last I heard, you know, he was recovering from strokes. And so last thing I want to do is ask the brother for an interview, right? What's the question, great MMA? Yeah, this month is going fast, man. And it's going to be Christmas soon. You're right about that. It's going to be football season soon. Who won, K-Dot or BBL Drizzy? See, so obviously you don't know me. I don't know anything that K-Dot done or BBL Drizzy. I don't know who the hell that is. Sound like a Brazilian butt lift dripping down somebody's ass. I don't know, bro. So I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry. I'm old and I'm out the loop, man. I'm sorry. Couldn't answer your question. Now that you're older, would you put the hood over your woman? Or would the hood still come from? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let me tell you why. First of all, it wasn't my wife, right? Second of all, Look at me now. You don't see no woman right here, right? You don't see no woman in the background. You don't hear no woman talking, right? So I say that to say, women come and go. The homie that I didn't tell on, he's still around. Just talked to him yesterday. So I value the homie more because the homie gonna still be around. Obviously, you can't honor every homeboy, right? You have to know what type of guys you're dealing with. But yeah, reputation with me mean a lot. That's the loyalty that was instilled in me, not just in my family, but in the first gang members I met. And yeah, I'm gonna stick to not telling on my homeboy. Especially like I try to make it clear in the video. A lot of times in life we just gotta wait it out. Like all she had to do was kick back, go sit on the couch and mind her own business, act like police wasn't there, right? And it never would have been an argument or made me have to yell at her, right? Because I felt guilty for yelling at her. But I don't want to tell on the homie. I don't want to tell on the homie, and damn sure don't want to say the homie was in the house, and then they want to come in the house and start looking to see if he left anything or hid anything, and they stumble up on something else. So nah, he wasn't over here. I don't know him. I might just be a physics professor, you know that? Go on Fig and get a wife? Why would I do that, man? You think I'm that hard up for a woman? Man, I don't have to go on Fig to get no woman, man. Come on now. I'm just saying I'm not married, you know what I mean? I'm saying I don't have a woman living with me, is what I'm saying, bro. Like, you really don't know me. Like, you're going to force me to pull out all the pictures of all the old girls I used to mess with, man. Don't do me that way. Don't do me that way. You can piss somebody off if I do that. So what's in the past? Some I'll share and some I'll keep in the past. When and why did y'all start calling yourself over heels? Why the distinction from the rest of your hood? The way it was told to me, Jay Stone actually coined the phrase the back of the hood. So it was the back hood. It changed over to Overhill because there's a street called Overhill up in the neighborhood on top of the hill. And because derogatory terms with the, with them niggas up the hill, them niggas over the hill. And so just like the Harlems embraced dirt, the dirties, they embraced the dirties and became dirt gang. Things like that happen nowadays or in them days. And some people are comfortable in their own skin and will embrace whatever you may think is derogatory just to show that a nigga is with it. But it was just a part of the hood is why that came to be. Nothing more, nothing less. It wasn't like, hey, we're gonna be over heels, fuck the rest of the hood. We're gonna be over heels, let's squabble the other homies. No, it was never like that. It's just the demographics of the neighborhood. Are you watching the Fury fight this Saturday? I probably will, but I didn't have no plans on it. I don't even know when nobody's fighting until y'all tell me. Courtesy flush, I don't know, but people do it, man. People do it, and people do it a lot. That's why, see, when people talk about snitching, homosexuality, child molestation, rape, and stuff like that, I never get worked up for it because we've been knowing this is going on. So I be looking like, man, what type of guy is this? This guy calls himself a Crip or a Blood. And he didn't know this type of shit went on in gangbanging? Like, nigga, where was you at? Who did you know? Like, everybody know that type of shit happens. You can read a book, man. There's all kind of books. There's all kind of literature that mentions individual situations in jail and prison. EDC weekend, KF15 gonna be stupid try. EDC weekend, what is that? I don't know what that is, man. Usually the third Saturday of every October. How are Rockhead and Too Pretty Kenny? They good, man. Too Pretty Kenny been having some health issues. Rockhead is good. Excuse me. I talked to both of them recently. Oh yeah, this guy's a hater right here. This dude's a buster too. Yeah, you got him, Jay Wood. You got him. Or Michelle got him, one of y'all. T. Brown, you're welcome. Who you think the Lakers head coach should be? Mark Jackson. EDC, big ass concert up at the Speedway camp. I'm not hip, man. I told y'all, man, I don't know nothing about all that concerts going on and shit. I don't know nothing about all that. Lakers should bring Vogel back. Are you kidding me? Next, who they gonna get? Biggerstaff to come back? 122 people watching, 49 likes. 139 maximum, 50 likes. Y'all could do better. My Cardinals been messing up. Man, what's up with the Phillies? The Phillies got 31 wins? I'm like, where the hell I been? Not to know the Phillies are balling like that. Man, the Phillies on fire, dog, even though they lost to the Mets today, right? Yeah, don't nobody want no Phil Jackson, man. He too old. Yeah, man. What is this microphone thing? Oh, that's mute. Mark Jackson ain't passing the job interviews for a reason. And it ain't because he don't know basketball. This little Boston Mitchell Black, why is your mama licking my nuts? That's the question. Boy, yeah, you right. Them trolls are out here tonight, boy, ain't they? I'm gonna have to get on somebody's mama real quick. The Phillies pitching is now consistent. They got a couple hitters though. Of course, you got Harper, and then Brandon Marsh and the other cat. I mean, they got some hitters, dog. Harper's a beast by himself. When he's hot, he could put a whole team on his back. Yeah, too many trolls out here tonight. Yeah, they weird, Michelle. I never seen you cuss. Never, ever. Ice Spice mom is a dime. Is that right? Yeah, man, the Phillies quietly been winning. I mean, y'all probably watch ESPN. I don't watch ESPN, so I really wouldn't know if they talking about them. But I just realized it today. I was like, 31? I had to get the snot out my eyes. Like, damn, 31? What's up, OG? Hope everything good with you. KM, keep doing your stuff, OG. Much respect. And you are a living historian. We need a coach that has game strategy. Ham had zero. What about Denver Nuggets? Now, we know they got a good coach. His game plan was horrible tonight. And to back up what I'm saying, in the post-game interview, Jamal Murray said it too. Jamal Murray said we didn't make no adjustments. He said we came out with a game plan, it wasn't working, and we just stuck to it. That's pathetic. Game 6, and y'all defending champions? Nah, y'all got to have some sort of game plan, dog. Makes me want to smoke a Philly blunt. I ain't rolled one of those, and every time I hear you say anything about Philly, I'll be thinking about them cheesecakes. Yeah, we got whooped bad. You sure did get whooped bad. Game 7 is going to be real interesting. Okay, see, I see you. What y'all going to do tomorrow, though? What y'all gonna do tomorrow, homie? Sam Cassell? Hmm. Yeah, Anthony's bad, man. He's a bad dude. Nuggets gonna lose game 7. You know, Terry Brown, you got a bad winning percentage, man. So all my hopes of pulling for the Timberwolves game 7 are out the window now that you made your pick. I'll be glad when my tapes are ready to get picked up. I found some more tapes today, but I don't think nothing's on there though. I don't have no writing on them to say what it is. I'm in traffic. Salute, Big Kid. Drive safe, Black Warrior Spirit. Ottoman or Jackson. What? Yeah. That AI Darvin Ham exit interview was crazy about the LeBron AD. Lakers need a white coach. You think so? Is that what the Lakers need? I don't think Jeannie Buss like too many white guys, man. Jeannie wants some brothers out there, man. Jeannie wants brothers in her office next to hers. Kel, would you go on no jumper? I always said that I wouldn't, and then I said never say never, but more than likely, I would never go in there. More than likely, never. You know what I did say about a year ago. Remember, I didn't even know who No Jumper was about a year and a half ago, but what I said, I would go on No Jumper if I'm the one asking the questions. If I'm asking him, like, nigga, why you interested in this? Why you interested in that? Why you let this happen and that happen? Like, I have to go over there and put him in the hot seat, but I wouldn't be in the hot seat. Would you go on No Jumper with Munchie being spotted low? I don't know, man. I really don't like that lineup over there. Let's keep it 100. I don't like the lineup they got over there, man. It's a bad look. It's bad look. It's too many personalities. So it wouldn't rank in my places to want to go. You feel me? Individually, Munchie B is straight, Spider Loc is straight, but collectively, that whole round table, I don't like it, man. I don't like it. They said Dennis Rodman gonna be the Lakers coach. I highly doubt it. That's like saying Dwight Howard's gonna be the Lakers coach. What up, Kev? Hope you smooth. Let me see. I'm a little bit hairy, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit hairy, but I'm all right, man. You kind of look like my Uncle Willie. Shout out to Willie, man. Uncle Willie. Shout out to you, bro. I will blow him up. What do you mean I will blow him up? Salute Kev Maniacs. Number one, what's up with you, man? You checking in late? You checking in kind of late? Um, I don't know Lil Pretty Boy, but yeah, I've been told Lil Pretty Boy been on deck back in the day. I just don't remember him. Kale was popping, nothing much. Would you go back on Fig or I don't really know nothing about back on Fig or Community. Uh, in fact, I don't know anything about them other than I've heard the name on here before. I may have seen, I don't know, man. You ain't heard from your boy Ron Ron? Yeah, Ron Ron stay in contact. Yeah. I got my IQ not good, chat, not good. Thirsty Thursdays, bro. Your sister knows more about sports than most niggas. Whose sister? Last Malone been on both of them. The back on Fig Dudes are, wow. Is that right? That Fig channel, wow. Yeah, they giving them a thumbs down, and you ask me would I go on there? The critics over here saying, hell no. James, you a fool. What about Long Beach Boulevard, fool? What about Greenleaf? You want to know what's going on over there? I mean, what do my sister know? Huh? You confusing me. What do my sister know? Shit. Who's your top 5 podcasts? Man, I couldn't even name 5 YouTube podcasts. The Goob Show, Bam, Cartoon, Keyway and Damu Conversations, and Lost Scandalous. Then you got Spider Lope, right? Street TV, that's 7. What up, baby Crazo? You late too, man. We about to get up out of here, dog. But glad you checked in, man. Anytime that you grace the platform, man, it is highly regarded and highly respected, homie. They was just saying the other day, Baby Crazo has the best fight story in YouTube history. We got to find you a plaque or something, man. We got to find you some type of plaque, homie. Bro, you put so many guys on indirectly. I agree. Serious, crazy. Oh, you straight, homie. You royalty over here, man. You the King Griffey of this shit. Man, what? Raider game's gonna be cracking next season. Man, they say that every year. Ever since 1984, they say the Raider game's gonna crack next year. I'm like, damn, nigga, it been 30 years, nigga. I'm still waiting for a Raider game to crack. 40 years, my bad. My math is bad. Sometimes I need a scale to weigh out my things. But yeah, that was funny. Tony Moore told his old lady, I don't want to talk no more, been at work. And that was a real story. That wasn't a joke. She really said that. She said, this dude won't talk to me. She said he comes home from work and he go and sit on the couch or go in his room and we don't even talk. I was like, God damn, this nigga talk. Man, you put Cutes and Melly Mel together, Tony Moore got them dudes beat, man. Tony Moore, without talk, both them dudes, man. Nigga, we're winning the Super Bowl. Oh, God. Y'all say that every year. I'll be between the Raiders, the Steelers. Yo, good brother, where's Hunchy and Rockhead been? I haven't talked to Hunchy, man. I don't know where Hunchy been. I think I seen Hunchy on a picture at somebody's funeral, I think. But I don't know. I haven't talked to him. You'll be at the first game, but on the Charger side. What up, Zay? Bankster, good looking out, man. Appreciate you, though. That's a good looking out, man. Grace your platform, Mr. Crazo. Are you still celebrating your birthday, big bro? Stone, know where you're going. Oh, shit. Don't have me call Stone. Cuz give me your hat. Just tapped in, OG. I need a new one, man. I done threw the last one away. I like to keep one in the hole, you know what I'm saying? What's up with the Dodgers? They all right, man. They are going to lose from time to time, but they still the best. Had to rewatch the G. Perico interview in the Broadways. That was classic. Mr. Clean. Shout out to Mr. Clean. That's how I do it, crazy, all month. I'll start in March, though. I'll start in March, and I go through the whole April, dog. It's a tradition. Bro, you know we got 1,000,000. I do. Did y'all see in the video? I'm surprised not one single comment about all my LA hats. I threw all them hats up there for the imbeciles to think I'll be wearing the same hat every day. I be buying fresh LA caps, man. They get salty when I go to LA, going across the desert and all that heat. Even when the AC blowing cold, the sun be beaming through the window, messing my hats up. Reggie Owens, what up, homeboy? Broadway just had their Hood Day. When I get my tapes back, man, I'm going to do a story on Hood Day that y'all been asking me about. Y'all quit asking me. So now I think I'm going to give it to y'all. I became a CEO for my birthday of Crip and an extraordinary player for his birthday this year. Okay, that's what CEO stand for, Crazo. Crip, extraordinary. All right, my Padres win the. Hold on. We don't do all that false flagging over here, Joey Owens. You may have accidentally went to the wrong YouTube channel, man. I get 2 months because my oldest daughter was born on my birthday. That's right. Bought my own truck, KMV. That's what's up, homeboy. Congratulations, man. That's a good thing, man. You need a detail, man? Pull up on the 15, let me detail that motherfucker. What's up? What's up? Holla. T.O. Jones, holla. Hey, but I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. Dodgers got his song. Adam G, what up, man? Good to see Adam G up in this joint. Man, you pull up on the 15, nigga. I'll give you the fastest detail, nigga. I'll spray your tires with Armor All real quick, nigga. You be the freshest thing on the 15, man. Lots of people didn't have camcorders in the early 90s, but we did. I had mine in the 80s, homeboy, 88. I would love to see you on a community with 80 and Pun. I don't know who 80 and Pun are, though. I'm sure they must be cracking. Radar. What up, Radar? Radar, what up, brother? Brothers and sisters. No, I ain't tough, homie. No, I'm not OG. You got the wrong channel there, bro. You the one with all the O's and the double G in your name, man. I think you're a spam guy. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Yeah, Adam. I'm about to get up out of here, yo. Kid, what's your top 5 cars? Top 5 cars? Shit. A Bentley? A Rolls Royce? Ferrari? Corvette? And an Aston Martin. I'm out of here. I like Range Rovers too, though. Hey, I'm out of here, y'all, man. Y'all take it easy. I will see y'all tomorrow. And I do got a little something for y'all in the morning, but I'm gonna tell you now. If you watch these lives regularly, I already told the story on live, but tomorrow it's in the story. Salute.